The next words that I used actually are interesting, which is I used these words called as a window to wisdom. And I'm going to probably share the evolution of why the word window came about and wisdom came about. Because my first initial view was to say, people are actually probably looking for to say, tell me the blueprint to it, tell me the roadmap to it, and 10 ways to find happiness and bliss. And we love it, right? We all love that kind of literature that is available. And I realized that through the thousands of years, all the rishis and saints somewhere kind of resisted from kind of putting this out. In fact, even Krishna never ever in Bhagavad Gita is prescriptive. And he tells you that this is the truth. He also urges Arjuna saying that this is the way in which to do it. But finally, he leaves the choice to Arjuna to say, Arjuna at the end of it could have still said saying that, no, I'm not convinced. I'm still not going to fight. I'm not going to run away. And that choice was there. And so somewhere I did not want to use words which were definitive, which is why I used this word called window. So let's see the examples of or the backdrop of what window and wisdom means. Window. Now, window is a very interesting word if you look at it, right? Because if you see let's take a story. You and I are in a building. I'm on the 20th floor and you're probably on the ground floor. And window is something, we both are watching out of the balcony, we both are on a phone, and I tell you, hey buddy, can you see the taxi that is right in front of the building? And you say, yeah, I can see it. So your present moment and my present moment are the same. Then I tell you saying that, hey, can you see the red car that is turning at that particular street? You say, no, I can't see it, because you have a different perspective. And so what has become my present is still a future for you. Perspectives are different. Then I tell you, hey, are you able to see that black car turning away from here, right? The one that you saw a few minutes back. And you say, no, I can't. So what is your past is still in my present, right? So somewhere window has this ability to kind of change perspectives of people, which is we all seem to see the same, from a similar window into this book. You all are reading this book and you will buy it, read it, and it's the same script. But for everybody, this will mean different things. And hence, I wanted to use a word that captures time in some form, the flexibility of time. The second one, wisdom. Now, there is a lot of confusion, and we loosely use the words of information, knowledge, wisdom. And in India, we use, colloquially, we use the word, Gyani and Gyani Baba and various other such terms. And what is interesting in this is to find that wisdom and information are different, because we all receive the same information. And yet there is something when that information goes inside us, right? And the information, let's say it went inside Gautama's body, and which had 500 lives worth of experiences. Let's say it goes into my body and my mind and various other faculties, and I may have 50 lives worth of experiences. We will probably treat this differently because our belief systems, our experiences, and various other things are different, right? So he and I might see the same tree. He will think saying, oh, this is the place I'm going to get my salvation and know the ultimate truth. I may say, oh, there's lovely mangoes, and start salivating on pickle. So wisdom is something which is all the information and knowledge coming inside us, when it churns inside with all our belief systems, is what becomes personal to us. That is why it is called windows of wisdom.